You can still buy coins with a new transaction method at golda.com. Check out the link in the video's description and use the code TomLFC7 for 5% discount. What's up guys, I'm TomLFC7 and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode Show. Season 8 will start very soon, but first we need to make some big transfer decisions, so I need your help. First of all, if you want to see a second episode later tonight, get this video to 600 likes. The Copa America with England will start later tonight. And yeah, first of all, let me show you the group. So we get Brazil, Colombia and the Korea Republic, which is a pretty tricky group because Brazil and Colombia are very strong. And in the other group, it's there are no really big teams. Belgium are the strongest, I think, but Ivory Coast, New Zealand and Mexico. So if we get through this group, we have a great chance of going all the way to the final. And the big transfer decisions which I need you guys to make. First of all, there has been a mixed response about N'Koulou, who is 31 years old. Some of you guys said I shouldn't sell him because he's a club legend. Others said that we should sell him right now because he's 31 years old, his stats will go down and we could get the most money from him. So vote in the straw poll vote, should I keep N'Koulou or sell him? If I sell him, then we will be left with Varane and Ilori as our first choice centre-back pairing. They are both world class, so it wouldn't be a problem selling N'Koulou. And also Nahuel Pan is in the second, he will be a second choice centre-back. And I scouted this guy who is Nemanja Vidic regen. He plays for Juventus. He's from Serbia, as you can see, 22 years old. So how regen players work: when a player retires, the game generates randomly to a club in the same league a player with the same nationality and the same position which the other player had. So for example, Luka Petric, is a Serbia centre-back, just like Vidic. Vidic retired from Inter, so Petric was generated to Juventus. So I think I will buy this guy regardless if we sell N'Koulou or not, and then just loan him out, because now we can get him on a cheap and he could develop into a world-class player. Another regen player. Oh yeah, let me know guys, should I buy Kovacic, yes or no, in the comments below, and also in the straw poll vote. So that's 2 straw poll votes. And also let me know, should I sell Dabo or keep Dabo? Many of you guys said I should keep Dabo. Let me check Dabo very quickly. He's a center midfielder and he has been an absolute hero for us. So I don't really want to sell him. He's 89 rated, 29 years old, so he still has a good 2-3 years in him. So I really hope that you guys don't want me to sell Dabo. Tielemans will be our best center midfielder alongside Dabo. And also Coutinho, I will definitely keep Coutinho. I never thought about selling him as well. But let me know in the regen player department. Yeah, Danny Ings, the problem with him, I would like to get him, but he is joining Aston Villa when his contract expires, so we can get him at the earliest next January. But I will get him because he became a real life Liverpool player. Also James Milner is retired, so I can't get him either. And yeah, Joe Osborne, sadly his approaches have been blocked still, but I will try to sign him next summer, in the summer transfer window. Another player which is heavily linked with Liverpool is Roberto Firmino. He's 29 years old, 83 rated, so he's a lot worse than Coutinho, so he would only be a squad player. And I'm not sure if we should sign him, because I want to develop the youth career players like Soriano. Is already as good as Firmino and a lot younger, and also Carlos Daniel is improving. But 2 players that I think I will get is Yarai Laxo. He's a Zlatan Ibrahimovic regen. He's worth £23.5 million. Sadly I can't scout him, but it looks like he's a very good player. I mean, I wanted to show you this, guys. So look at his physical attributes. When there is a tick next to the attribute, that means that he excels in that area. So he has great agility, sprint speed, acceleration, balance, jumping, and very important, great finishing. For a striker, that's vital. And he's a Swedish striker, plays in League for Guingamp. He got generated there when Zlatan Ibrahimovic retired. And another Regen player is Petar Tonev, who is a Dimitar Berbatov Regen. He's from Bulgaria, he's a striker. Only 2-star skill moves, but 4-star weak foot. And as you can see, his finishing, his ball control is very good, his shot power is very good. Also his acceleration and sprint speed. So out of these two guys, do you want me to get the Zlatan Ibrahimovic Regen or the Berbatov Regen? Vote for that as well in the comments below. I would love to have Zlatan Ibrahimovic Regen at our club. And also this guy, Lenda Fallet, he is the Frank Ribery Regen. So we have some big regens on the shortlist. He's 75 rated. The only letdown about him is very fast, very agile player, great dribbling and ball control, but his finishing lets him down. But he has 4-star skill moves, but only 2-star weak foot. So he's from France, left midfielder, and he got generated to the same club, Bayern Munich, which is very interesting. And also this year, Arjen Robben will retire, as well as Carlos Tevez, two players that I will look up their regens. So yeah, let me know guys, what do you think about these in the comments below. Out of these regen players, who should I get? I will definitely sell Daniel Sturridge. And now it's time for our regular season review. So this is how the Premier League finished. Very interestingly, Everton got relegated alongside Derby and Fulham. We had a great title race. We pushed, Chelsea pushed us all the way, but we managed to bring the Premier League title home. It was very important to keep our job. Newcastle was the surprise package. Arsenal also made the Champions League. Newcastle finished 3rd, which is a big surprise. Man United finished 5th. Tottenham and Man City didn't even qualify for Europe. And in the Community Shield we won against Tottenham 4-1, which was a great start to the season. So that was another trophy that we won. And look at this guys, the FA Cup was won by Swansea City, who plays in the Championship, played in the Championship this season. And they got knocked out Chelsea along the way. And also they knocked out Wigan on penalties, but they beat Leeds United in the final. So instead of an Everton-Chelsea final, it was a Leeds United-Swansea City FA Cup final. What a huge surprise that is. Yeah, in the League Cup, Manchester United won a trophy. I think it was a long time since they won a trophy. Of course, we got knocked out of the League Cup and the FA Cup very early. Real Madrid won the European Super Cup. Next season I will try to get this trophy. So all in all, we won 3 trophies, the Community Shield, the Champions League and the Premier League. But we didn't win the FA Cup, we didn't win the League Cup, we didn't even qualify for the European Super Cup because we lost the Champions League last season. I will try to make the sliders even harder than before. Last season, I mean the season that just passed, we played on 50% harder than legendary sliders, and I will make the sliders even harder to keep the series very challenging, keep the games very close. It was an all-Italian Europa League final. Inter won against Roma on penalties, and in the semi-finals there were 3 Italian teams. AC Milan lost to Roma, and also Atletico Madrid lost to Inter in the semi-finals. And yeah, Newcastle had a really good run in the Europa League. They went to the quarterfinals. Man City only went to the round of 16. So in the Premier League, Suarez finished the 2nd with Yashil as joint 4th in the top scorers chart. But Ibe, even though he suffered 3 serious injuries, he still scored 14 goals, both for Yashil and Jordan Ibe. This was the breakthrough season. And Suarez got 11 assists, Ashrawi got 8, and yeah, we kept quite a lot of clean sheets. Kuskoufi kept 8 clean sheets, Jakupovic kept 6. And now let's take a look at the other competitions. So in the FA Cup, Charlie Austin won the top scorers chart ahead of Araujo. And yeah, in the League Cup, Araujo also scored 5 goals, so Swansea had a great cup run. And in the Champions League, Suarez finished as top scorer. Oh man, I'm so happy for him. He scored in the final, if I remember correctly as well, alongside Milik, the great young talent who now plays for Leverkusen. And also Tevez, on the season where he retires, fired 7 goals in for Juventus, which is very, very impressive as well. And yeah, Aguero got the most assists in the Champions League. In the Europa League, Florenzi from AS Roma won the top scorers chart. Yes! Oh my god! Nottingham Forest got promoted! Oh man, I'm so happy for them! As you know, I'm doing a Nottingham Forest career mode. The new episode is coming either today or tomorrow. Oh man, that's brilliant. Nottingham Forest got promoted alongside Middlesbrough. And one of Bolton, Cardiff, Norwich and Swansea City will qualify through the playoffs. At the moment we don't know which of those clubs will qualify. I really hope that Swansea will qualify, but France, Paris Saint-Germain won the league ahead of Marseille, Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga ahead of Wolfsburg and Dortmund. This was a very close title race as well. In Italy, Juventus won the league, no surprise there, ahead of Inter, Roma and AC Milan. Let's see other leagues. PSV Eindhoven won the league ahead of Ajax. That's brilliant. And in Portugal, Porto finished ahead of Benfica, Braga and Sporting Lisbon. In Russia, Zenit St. Petersburg won the league. And yeah, in Scotland, yeah, of course, you know, Rangers are not you know, in that league. And Barcelona won the league ahead of Real Madrid. They had a pretty successful season, making the Champions League final as well. So yeah, I think that's it for the season review of season 7 of the Liverpool Career Mode show. If you enjoy this series, keep smashing the likes. I will try and do you know, 2 episodes per day, and also I will try to do a best goals of the last like 3 seasons. I haven't done a best goals compilation in this career mode for like 2 or 3 seasons, so I will try to combine, you know, the best goals of season 7, season 6 and maybe season 5 as well if I have time. That will be, I think, tomorrow, but today you can expect in the second episode, if this episode gets to 600 likes, the start of the Copa America, sorry, the start of the Confederations Cup, which is very exciting. We can win another trophy with England. So thanks for watching, guys. Smash the likes if you enjoyed this. See you later. Have a nice day. Goodbye.